Hello, LinderTech Leaderlord here of LinderTech Welcome to another Game.gpui video. Well, I'm having trouble with a couple mechanics. All the tutorials I found so far, they are just kind of not good at all. They failed and worked. Okay, so I have a broken pickaxe, mallet, and staff with pick up upable items, but I don't know how to get rid of the text name thing there, or whatever, the main... I think if I turn it invisible, every single copy will be invisible, which is not what I want. But I'm gonna see if that is the case in a sec, I guess. Okay, I need a mining mechanic, a battle mechanic, and a ranged projectile mechanic so I can simply just add a lot of stuff into the game. I haven't figured them out yet. The only mechanics of the mining mechanic, placing mechanics, projectile... Okay, I did find a model with a good script that I liked, but it's not gonna work for the staff because it's a group thing. It's a group model, and I think that model used like unions, which is not something I like that much. And you know what? I've been trying to make an achievements mechanic as well. Well, when you first join the game of Game.gpui, you're supposed to get an achievement as soon as you get the badge. So you get the badge. If you have the badge, the achievement will be visible there. I'm going to make blank ones. Just blank little Game.gpui rarity things. So this way you can just kind of get it right on the spot. So I'm I'm basing my game, Game.gpui, off of 3 games right now. I want to add 3 different styles. I was inspired by Bot Clash Simulator and decided to compress the menus. Instead of having the buttons, whoa, the size of, like, what would be 2.5 buttons now, would have been 1 button. So I compressed it because Bot Clash Simulator or whatever, it works, it works, it really does, and Bot Clash Simulator's really good. They got all the menus, I understand that. And I don't want much of I don't want anything to be similar to them. I just want to look at games and then see the most compressed, yeah, I want to see the most compressed little, menus possible. And, one thing I have not figured out, however, is how in the world do some games make their buttons hexagons? I don't understand that. How do they make the buttons hexagons? I don't understand how they do that without using another model or something. I don't know. But you know what? I'm having a lot of trouble with all of these mechanics. The inventory is working fine. But the hotbar I need to work on the hotbar. Why? Because it's the hotbar and I need to work on it. I don't know how to get it to work because every other menu I've discovered so far does not really work that well. And the way I want to get the hotbar to work is by turning the hotbar into the backpack. Like, once you pick up something and then it goes into your backpack, I want it to transfer to the hotbar so that the slots are on the hotbar instead of being in the backpack. And then when you hold it there, it'll show the actual model as well. Another thing I don't know how to use, is mainly the 3D thing. What was it? I'm gonna have to see where it is. Okay, it's definitely not any of these. Hold on, let me find it. I literally keep on... Okay. Let's see. La da 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. It was somewhere here. Ah, the viewport frame. The 3D object. What? This is the 3D object one. Of course, it needs to be on a screen GUI. But once it is, apparently it can display a 3D item. So, I don't know how this works. Do you know how the viewport frame works? I don't understand it at all. I only understand that it can show 3D objects. That's all I understand. Well, anyway, the hotbar is something I want to add soon. Let's see. Okay. I gotta get through all of this, too. Ah, man. Okay. The hotbar would act exactly like any hotbar, except it'll be called the play bar. Because you're playing a game. Yeah. Nope, it's called the play bar. Don't worry about the typing. I definitely did not rename it to play bar. It was definitely called play bar the entire time. Okay. Anyway, the hotbar or the play bar. Yeah, the play bar. Oh yeah, the play bar would store, I think, 9 items or 11. I want to be really unique here. I want to store 11 items in this. I also want to make an experience bar that actually works with the script. All I need is the scripts to make the actual experience bar. With the number changing thing. Like, the middle is where I put the number. The main number. It is, it's the experience number. And then to the far left of the play bar, it says level 0. So once the bar fills up completely and you gain one tiny bit more experience, it would say level 1 and reset it back to 0. And then it would keep doing that until it runs out of room. Which it won't if, I don't know, you could tell me exactly how you would compress all the numbers. I know how to compress million and billion and trillion, and I think quintillion or quadrillion, but I need to compress every single number to their tiny little abbreviations. Yes, that's the word. Okay, so the play bar would have selections here. It would have an experience bar that actually levels you up. It wouldn't really do anything, but it would be used for enchanting. Yes, Minecraft is in the first game. The second, okay, Minecraft is the main game that I've gotten inspired by to make this. Just kidding, but it does hold a lot of inspiration for this game. But the main inspiration was islands, which is why I even made a spawn black and white is, I don't know the color it is. It's because I actually wanted to, I don't know, make a block game based on islands because it looked so cool, and, well, I kind of added a hub. But I did add a gallery, which no block game actually has. A gallery of every single individual block model or item that I have made. More block games should be doing this. This way, they don't have to spend all this time making all these blocks. They could just go, boop, duplicate, paste, and then they could just add the textures to that. Sure, it's lazy, but it's also very smart. Add a gallery where you have every single model and everything that you've added into the game. Have people look at the gallery if they want to, and then after they look at the gallery, they could get a feel for what is in the game, except, I think I'm gonna make the gallery of mine have a bunch of fog on everything you haven't discovered if it is in the game. If it isn't in the game, I'm just gonna make it look like there's darkness all around it. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna do something. But, running out of time here. Let's see. So you would get achievements, you would have an XP bar, you would level up, you have a hotbar, you can access your inventory, put stuff from your hotbar into the inventory, and then put stuff from your inventory into the hotbar whenever you want to. The inventory would also have a little display of the player, but I don't know if any of those ones will work, since, I don't know if any of those would actually work correctly, though, due to most of the scripts that I've been finding being months old or too old. Roblox Studio just keeps updating and nobody is making a system that can actually last throughout all the versions. Could they make something like that? Because the scripts are gonna change a lot. Just ignore any computer alerts, please, because they just... Okay, they're not alerts, they're just notification thingies. But anyways... I've gotten this far, I'm not gonna stop. I've gotten 14 minutes instead of whatever. Okay, 15. Okay, anyway. Yeah. There's like the image here. Image here. There's an image here. It's really good. I made this creature myself and the entire image here. Every single image you see in achievements, in in symbols, in the warp menu, those three are the only ones with little images, and I actually made all of those. But I also made the image that's just kind of up here above achievements. La la la. I assembled all of this myself, all of the things that are in this block Game.gpui. Checking game. Well, I did explain the achievements thing and the inventory, but game updates, I don't need to do anything with that. I'm just gonna update it myself because why not? However, options, let's see. Options has notification settings and sensor customization, and I want to add those options to actually work with the chat. And I want to make the chat actually work as well. So you type a bunch of stuff, and then what happens is that you type it in, you press enter instead of unknown button, and then it goes in the spot above, and it locally splits the chat through every person and player so that everyone can see chats, unless you do certain commands like /whisper or you can also set your game mode with the chat is what I decided. Also, the warp menu is going to be fixed soon. The symbols, I need to actually make it so that there's like a texture that bounces around, and then when you pick it up, it goes into the symbol collection and makes it not a blank frame. There's also 3 different tiers of symbols. Oh, yeah, mining, placing, combat. Yeah, whatever. Just help me with those mechanics, and I'll be really happy, and, well, I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit for that, because you were such a good person that gave me the code, so I'm gonna give all the credit I can to you if you actually help me with this. I need help with the project. I just can't do this mostly all alone. Yeah. So, yeah, my friendly game is on Roblox. Friendly game 830, yes. Yep. Roblox account. Just okay. I need a lot more developers, and the only one I have right now doesn't really get on Xbox that much. Yeah, whatever. It's fine, right? Well, anyway, Lintertech Leaderlord, we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, and I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic day. And you know what? I need to get these mechanics out first, like have it so that you can no-clip into another reality, or have when you fall in, the void. I want it so that when you die, you get an achievement, because of course, it's going to be the most common achievement. That's why it's called very common. There's rarities to the achievements, and this has been Lintertech Leaderlord of LTproducts, blockgame.gpui, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!